late by then, because that's going to be a long and lengthy process.
We had an attorney on here earlier this week who suggested, you know, if he had the opportunity to settle this case before it got to this point, he should have. Would you recommend that to a client, a high-profile client who has a lot to lose?
Absolutely. And in fact, Shannon Sharpe tried to settle this case. In fact, I believe he offered upwards to $10 million.
Yeah, that's the number we're hearing.
But it was rejected. And he did that because of the scenario that he finds himself in today. He doesn't want this information out. I mean, it remains to be seen whether he's liable or not. And I'm not going to speculate. But it's certainly never a good look when you're employed by Mickey Mouse that you, a 56-year-old man, is having any form of sexual relations with a 19, 20-year-old, much less one that is a little bit on the more risque side of things.
And of course, when we take a look at what he is there, do you see, obviously he owns his own podcast, do you see anything else hanging on after this, even if he is totally clear? I
think it was a misstep for him to kind of litigate his case back and forth with the general public, because again, it kind of just encouraged the person who filed the lawsuit to leak out some more information.
So you're saying he shouldn't have made a public statement, just be quiet?
I think he should have made an initial public statement.
That being written,
yes,
not on camera, not him talking.
Not leaking the text messages, because it didn't look good for him either. And once he leaked the text messages, she leaked the audio. He should have taken a note from Jay-Z. He issued a public statement and went ahead and handled his business. And I believe Shannon Sharpe should be doing that right now. You've already made your statement. Let the courts vindicate you. And in the meantime, go ahead and handle your business and focus on your career. What you have left of it.
Thank you for joining us tonight. Always good to see you. Still ahead.